What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Hunter x Hunter, episode 141. Finally caught back up with you guys. I'm watching this Thursday night, so this will go up tomorrow, Friday. I had pre-recorded the first two videos, so I wasn't able to really address your guys' comments and everything on episode 139 and 140, but it was all pretty much the same, just kind of reiterating what it is Iluka does, the conditions, what doesn't happen. We got some clarification that when a wish is granted, nobody is killed because of it. So I'm guessing so I guess my only still kind of hang up or confusion was where was it that we confirmed the deaths of those 76 people? That was when the request got so big and were denied for that one butler that the consequences were so heavy because the requests were so big. Is that what they were? It had been built up, built up, built up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the huge number of like the 76 or I think that was the number that Illumi was telling Hisoka that had died at one time when like all her classmates died and everybody she was close with. But I got confirmation that when a wish is granted, nobody dies. I forgot what it was. What is it that makes the wishes reset or that makes the conditions reset when she's denied? I was trying to figure out what was it that Silva is so worried about. I mean, other than I guess it being his kid, why he didn't want Killua to leave the property, with the girl, other than taking one of his kids. If it's his kid, we still don't even know what it really is. I had some of you tell me that it could cause Killua to die trying to fulfill the request, or just could cause a lot of things for them. Maybe they could die, which is kind of what Illumi's been going with. He doesn't know like who would die if Killua did this or did that. Not really much to discuss about the whole Pariston stuff, just because we haven't been getting that. I feel like they've been showing it, but they haven't been showing it. Again, Leorio's what I've never taken Leorio serious or kind of anything like that. I feel like he's just always kind of comedic relief, and he doesn't get enough screen time to really kind of to do anything for me. But it's cool to see him. We've got eight episodes left, including this one, so let's go ahead and jump into it. This will be Friday's episode. We are currently on episode 5 on Full Metal over on Patreon, so if you're interested in that, it is over there. I think not next week, but the week after, I'll start putting it back on YouTube, so I'll be like 5 or 6 episodes ahead. Code Geass will be done on the channel in 2 weeks, and then when Code Geass finishes in the next 2 weeks, we will start Demon Slayer on the channel, and it'll stay on the channel. And I'm thinking of maybe starting Vinland Saga, because I've been getting so many requests about it, even though I've never heard anything about it. So maybe we'll start Vinland Saga and do it like once a week on Sundays, or maybe just do it on Patreon only or something like that. We will figure it out and go from there. But let's go ahead and do it. Episode 141. We're at the 1 minute and 50-second mark. 1 minute 50-second. Episode is titled Magician and Butler. Pressing play right now. And yes, I saw the opening. Is that 90? Did they get high enough? Oh, they got what they needed. Conditions were not met? I thought they got the 97%. How many did they need? Yeah, so what was the issue? Leorio shot up to number 3. Is Leorio really about to head at the Hunter exam? Hunter. Or Stunhill. The triple star Hunter. Oh, she was. I didn't even know what her name was. I guess that's why I didn't recognize. Leorio. A rising star after punching gone. All he's pretty much got at the moment. Star Hunter. Advisor to the closest to the chairman in both reputation and reality. He's getting votes, but nobody's voting. Moral. Okay. He's a single star hunter. Imagine what some of those triple star hunters could do. I mean, we'll never know, but what? Okay. I mean, it's cool to get some people we've known. I didn't know they were even considered. No one vote for her, but she's 11th in voting. And the oldest hunter. A lost hunter? Can find anything from missing. Oh. Cutie Beauty. The leader of Pariston's fan club. King. Okay. Nice 2-minute burner right there, you know, take up some time. An emitter, so he emits it. How does he still emit it through like another dimension though? Who's on the phone? Who's she? Why does nobody know who she is? Like, who do we know she's trusting or not trusting in? To speak to somebody? Hmm. Oh shit. Have they spoken since um it's not. They're not showing his eyes. Oh Jesus. This is gonna be confusing a bit. Never even seen some of these people. Nobody she can make requests to. His most trusted butlers are those two. Okay. I like her character design. Like, she looks serious. Didn't even. Are you gonna are you gonna answer the phone or not? Yeah. What is she? Does she like Illumi? Hate Illumi? Disagree. Okay. Okay. Illumi's just out here rogue by himself. Are you just leaving this man on hold, or? Who encourages them to do things their own way? So they want everybody safe, but they do want to use her at the same time. He wants to free her, yeah, and save Gon. Set Iluka free. Lumi just wants her dead. He doesn't want to deal with it. He doesn't want to take the chance of one of his family members doing something that's going to cause other members or him to die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kidding. He doesn't consider. He not consider Iluka family. AKA Illumi's going to kill. She can build, if anything. I want to see these butlers in action. They've got to have Nen, right? Hmm. Oh. Oh my God. I thought family members were off limits. You could have killed Killua at the same time. I thought they were off limits, but are we up the side of a mountain right now? What are we driving on here? She did go up the side. Holy sh... God, even in all this, they're still abiding by the rules. Like, if he lets her go further than a meter away, they're abort mission, we're going home. Is Canary even old enough to drive? Oh, hell nah. What the hell? I want to know the restrictions on Illumi's manipulation. Like, he's controlling 10 plus people right now. And like, that car's gonna explode at some point. You can't just keep going down sides of a mountain. Did y'all abort? Did Goto have one of those going through his arm? I thought we said family members were off limits during an inner struggle. Minus Iluka, because I guess they don't consider her that thing family. Killua is. Oh my god. Are we... They're not gonna fight. I don't know why I'm over here getting hype like I'm about to have a 2v2 butler, you know. But it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna get those fights. But man, I would live for that. Oh, somebody there is working double for Illumi. God, I love Illumi. Holy shit. That's that I was about to say. Oh my god. That's a more severe reaction than when Illumi said, I might have to take I might have to take Gone out. This was back in the Hunter exam. He wants Killua to succeed. All the Phantom Troop members and Zodiacs and Gone and others were in those toys. I'd love to see those too. I don't know how they survived that car, but okay. One of these is working. Somebody has, he said he has a little bird. Is it one of the three butlers there, or they're not gonna fight? God, I'd love to see them fight. They're over here gliding. It's her. They're not gonna be able to keep up with him. Oh, he gone. They're only concerned about him. They don't consider Luca family. And just like that, he reported back. Yep. Okay, he has to bring them back because they got separated. Thought they had to stay. Yeah. We got a lot of shit going down. Oh shit. Hisoka versus the three butlers. They're not gonna fight though. I doubt we. I don't think we. I don't think I get another fight the rest of the anime. Someone's tracking him though, keeping up at a decent speed. Sir. If I didn't know about that technique beforehand, how did you know about our little god speed there? Breaks the rules. If he separates from her, the rules are broken. They're just out here gliding. Can't keep that forever though. He's gonna have to power back down. There you go. He's not. It's not. That's not even an if. It seems to be true. I don't think she's ever heard that at all. Getting Komugi vibes again. Probably never even heard that before. Somebody caught up. I was about to say, is it the butler? No. I'd love to see this exchange right here. They're magicians and butlers. Oh god. Are we actually gonna get a fight? It's not gonna last longer than 10 seconds. The coins. Holy shit. Unless he's got bungee gum attached to all of them, though. He's, he wants the smoke. Goto wants that 1v1. Yep. Hmm. The emitting power too? Or is he enhancing them? Or is he manipulating them? Who knows? He activated that Gyo real quick. Good to see somebody actually uses that shit. Why do you gotta explain to me? I know it has the qualities of both rubber and gum. Nobody ever uses Gyo in this anime, ever. Good shit. Like, they always use it when it's too late. And it's over. Good lord. This might be the last fight we get of the entire anime. I wonder if they really do have Killua and Illumi square off, or if it's going to be more of like Illumi kind of snaps out of it. Because like we've seen a lot of characters change like emotionally as the anime has gone on. Like things they hate, they end up loving. Things they love, they end up hating. Minds get swayed and things like that. I wonder if Illumi is going to be like, you know what, she is a family member and we shouldn't kill her, or if Killua is really gonna have to put his ass down. But like I'm saying, we've got 7 episodes left. Within that 7 episodes, the wish has to be made. Gon has to be brought back to life. We've got to speak to Gon. We've got to see if Gon and Ging interact. We've got to see who ends up winning and becoming chairman. And then you've got to resolve this family arc as well. So to like put in a Killua and Illumi exchange to actually hold weight. I mean, maybe they'll give us a whole episode of them fighting, but I doubt it because that's just not what this is. I just can't see you including. I can't see Illumi and Killua's story arc wrapping up in one episode. So if you're going to dedicate half of the next 7 episodes to that developing and either becoming stronger and or ending, then yeah, I could see it. But unless there's just a lot we've got to fit in 7 episodes, so we'll see how it goes. I'm all for Goto and Hisoka going at it. I'm all about, the more fights in Hunter x Hunter that we can get, the better, because we don't get many. Um, it should be good. The only thing I do question, I don't know if it was a little kind of like saved by the writing. How the hell everybody came out of that car unscathed, not a scratch on them, especially with things being hurled at them and coming through the car. I don't know. I'll take it for what it is. Um, Seeing Subone like kind of keep up. I wonder what that what she meant by if I didn't already know this attack. Because it's not like she would have seen Killua do it before. Has the grandfather or mother, I mean the grandfather or the father, showed some kind of speed or electric manipulation? Um, yeah, I wonder where that comment came from. And then who is it that's helping Illumi? I don't know. It's got to be one. It's got to be Canary or the other girl. I don't think it's Subone because we got inner dialogue of her, and I don't think it's Goto. We got inner dialogue of him. And looks like they're all four helping Killua, but if the rules are broken, they're bringing his ass back. I forgot. I thought they had to stay within a certain amount of meters of the butlers, but maybe it's not. I think it was if he divulged information, if he separated from her, and what the third condition was, I forget. But I didn't know they could be that far separated from one another. Um, yeah, it was some good stuff. I thought it was great seeing just Illumi manipulate 10 plus people at once. Um, I don't know how his manipulation even works because we've seen Shalnark's where he like has it on that device, but I mean we've seen him manipulate multiple people at a time too. I don't know what the medium is because Shalnox was, the device was the medium between the needle in the back of the head and the manipulation. Um, so I don't know what the device, the medium is between Illumi's needles and the art of actually manipulating them. I don't know if we'll find out. I don't know if we'll get a deep dive into Illumi's abilities. I don't know, but it's great to see Illumi from day one, or when we got introduced to him from his original name. I forgot what it was. Started with a G. He was my favorite character. But I mean, we didn't get the man for 100 episodes. But I mean, just seeing him back on screen is amazing. I love it. Um, and seeing that bloodlust reaction when Hisoka brought up killing Illumi. I mean, when Hisoka brought up killing Killua, I don't know if Illumi got that upset because it's my family member, nobody harms my family type thing, or it's like Killua's mine. If anybody else ever thinks about killing him except me, I'll kill them. Um, I think it was probably the second, but maybe it's a little bit of both. I'm not sure. That was more intense than when Hisoka was wanting Gon to nurture and become stronger so he could be a play toy for him when Illumi threatened to kill him um, a while back. But solid stuff. I enjoyed it. I thought all they needed was 97%. I thought they needed 96% voter turnout. Um, so they just got 97%, and they got a clear-cut winner. Is that not decided? I don't know why now it's narrowed down to um 16 when it took so damn long just to get 97% showed up. Now you want the 97% to show up and vote again? Seems like it's asking a lot, but I'm sure you guys will clarify that. But it was a solid episode. It was great. I mean, these episodes, I've enjoyed every single one. I think except for episode 137, which was that weird transition from the last of the ants transitioning into this. But 138, 139, 140, and this 141 have been some of the better episodes of the entire anime, just in my opinion. I don't know why, and I don't know if it's because of it's Killua centric. But he has definitely probably turned out to be the number one character in this just entire anime to me. I don't know if you guys feel the same or felt the same at the time being. I just feel like the growth we've seen with him and just so much like inner dialogue. And that's another thing, like even way back when, before Gon turned into more ant than human, it was always more Killua inner dialogue, you know? Um, Besides like when Gon got like on screen for like Gon fights or anything kite wise, we'd always cut to Killua and get like his inner thoughts on what he think about it. Did he think he needed to run, or what did he make of this situation? Did he think he was too strong, too weak? And he always had something to say because he had like world experience. When they were in Heaven's Arena, or they had to find out stuff on Greed Island. Like Gon was so secluded, he didn't know about things. So it was always like we cut to Killua, we cut to Killua, we cut to Killua. Even the Phantom Troop arc. Um, we always like looked through Killua's eyes. So I mean, he's been the main character to me. I think he's been one of the best characters, if not the best character of the entire anime as a whole. But we've got 7 episodes left. We'll see how it ends, and that was pretty solid. So this will wrap up Friday's episode. Tomorrow we have My Hero Academia, which is kind of calmed down a little bit after the whole good 10 episode overhaul arc that we had. I'm not expecting My Hero Academia to be kind of, hype train, at least until we kind of get to the final episodes of the season. Um, we've got that coming out tomorrow, and then 3 more. Where are we going to be at the end of next week for Hunter x Hunter? 142, 43, 44. The next week, 45, 46, 47. Oof. 2 more weeks of Hunter x Hunter. 2 more weeks of Code Geass. And both will be done from the channel. And then we'll have Demon Slayer, My Hero, and Full Metal going. And I'm thinking about sprinkling in Vinland Saga. I don't know, but the requests have been wild. Everybody's saying it's the best anime of entire 2019, when I hadn't heard a peep about it until a couple weeks ago. Not a single word about Vinland Saga. It was all about, anything I heard about anime 2019 was Demon Slayer related, but where Vinland Saga came out of the woodworks, if maybe it premiered later than Demon Slayer was, so it didn't have time to build, I have no idea, but I've been getting crazy requests for that so much that I might just need to trickle in 1 episode a week. I don't know how many there are, how many episodes there are, or seasons, or XYZ, but I'll figure that out as we go. But you'll have a good weekend. I'll catch you tomorrow later in the afternoon for My Hero. And we'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Help us get to 6,000 subs. And as always,